I went to the Taliah Natural Hair event in Atlanta. I've been going there now since my baby girl, who is now 22, was in elementary school. So it's a staple for me. Every year I go. You're dealing with the vendors directly, no third parties. So usually you're getting a discounted rate, you're getting more for your buck. So we're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you what all I purchased. One of my first stops, I had just ordered the traveling kit from TikTok Shop and they were there at the event. So you know I had to go over to Basque and Lather. See? Basque and Lather. Grow it and keep it too. That's my goal. I did 2 trips over there. The first trip I got this little bag here. Thank you card. I'm sure they provided me maybe a discount. If so, I'll add it to this video. I got the scalp stimulator, 2 of those. They had bundle deals, so I got 2. And they gave me a little sticker, Basque and Lather. I did find out when using this at night, if you use the scalp stimulator at night while you're resting, when you get up in the morning, if you use their edge control, you need to wash this away. The 2 should not commingle. So that's a tip for you. Then I went back and I thought in here, I've been using the hydrated mist. So I got me a larger bottle, 2 of those, and then another scalp. Because that scalp is important. That's where the hair grows from. So you want to keep it clean, moisturized, well maintained. And then I got another edge control brush. Then I received this tote from ORS. Beautiful bag. And they were giving out samples. So I've got samples in here of their product. It's of the shampoo, leave-in shampoo, a scalp treatment, holding sheen. It's a spray that they offer, a sample in here, a conditioner, a styling mousse, and edge control. And that's a little sample of the edge control. They have been around for years. Although I don't really use their products anymore, but can't go wrong with samples. And then of course, Ultra was there. Ultra, they were there. Used to use their braiding hair back in the day. They were giving out free samples. This is just a little vest, hairdresser vest, to keep your clothes clean. I don't really do hair anymore. The kids are all adults, and I'm not taking on any new Microloc starter twist. I have done 2 or 3 in the past, but my schedule just is crazy right now. Here's another one from Ultra. I think it's going to be the same thing. This would be perfect if I was still doing, you know, the starter locks. Because I could put all my tubes right here. And the material is good. You can wipe it down. I don't know. I might need to do some starter locks so I can use this. Okay, let's see what else is in here. They had these magazines. I thought if I can go in here and get some ideas on styles. Because of course they're a braiding company. You know they're going to have some styles in here for you or some tips. Oh, that is beautiful. I definitely would try this with my locks. It may be a little heavy, but I think that would be gorgeous.
Look at you! Woo! Is that Taliah?
And of course, Taliah samples. At the start of the show, and I actually have a lot of samples from the previous show. I probably need to get them all together and give some away. I actually travel with samples as well. Like when I'm traveling, I do a shampoo, a light leave-in conditioner, and oil. And it's so convenient that you can just throw these in your bag, your suitcase, and you have them without the bottle. So that's also a tip for you. Okay, I also got some of Love My Locks, Taliah. I use this as a setting lotion for my roller sets. I got a few bottles of those. And then I also got oil, lock oil for the scalp. I got 2 of those. And I got this as a sample, some chapstick. New this year, you guessed it. Can you see what this is? Black Girl Vitamins. So, I went in, asked questions, as you should, before you spend your coins. I got once a day. I got her balance, because she needs to be balanced. Collagen, I was torn between the powder and the gummies, so I went with the gummies. Because I may fail with the powder. I know I'm not going to do that every day. Gummies, you just pour them in your hand, chew them, and you're done. So, hey, another once a day. Sea moss for the minerals. Our body lacks so many minerals. Another bottle of collagen. and omega-3. So this will go along with the other vitamins that I take. I currently do vitamin D, a B, and then I do liquid vitamins. But yeah, they had a deal. They had, I think it was
Going to be
3
$55.
for,
Not a part.
so I have to go back to the video, but they did have a deal. It was 3 for a certain amount, so I got 3. But I definitely want to try this Herb Balance pH. It's a gummy, probiotic. It is cran pineapple flavor, and there is 60 in here. The once a day is orange, cherry, and strawberry flavor. Omega-3, cardio health support, brain health support, and then collagen with biotin. And I got the lime flavor. So I think I'm set for a while. What do you think? And that's what I got from the hair show. So next year in April, will I be seeing you at the hair show? If not, send me your list of things you want and your money, and I got you. Thanks for watching.